morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
Gaze at a graveyard.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing. You get me?
Oh, that sounds so good.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic. Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang. Yes. Boy, that is good news.
It is the 18th day of July, 2024. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Thursday of the Power Trip Morning Show. Best day of the week. You know, Tommy will be here. Ben will be here in a cast of thousands, so we shouldn't wait any longer. We got so much to do. Here's Sam Morrell on drinking and smoking. A little comedy for you on a Thursday morning. Come on in. I'm glad you're here.
Trying to drink less. It's interesting as you get older, right? In my 20s, I would get wasted. I'd wake up the next morning hungover, like, what did I say to that girl last night, you know? I wake up hungover now, like, did I sign up for a Paramount Plus last night? What the? And Peacock? Oh, my God, I got hammered. You know what a guilty pleasure is when you're drunk? A cigarette. There's something very old-fashioned bad about it. I love it. You got to respect the cigarette smoker. They are slowly killing themselves. You got to give them a nod. Yeah. Cigarettes are something more, I don't know, like they do make the vape people look like don't they? There's something more trustworthy about the cigarettes. You see a detective with a cigarette, he's going to find the missing girl. He's got a vape pen. She's gone. You know, and he's going to break the news to you while breathing kiwi mango in your face. It's a double bummer.
I like the Alaskan pipeline. Gaze at a graveyard.
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride. For the warriors, never giving up the lead.
Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. My name is Corey Cove. That's Chris Hockey. There's Meat Sauce Paul Lambert. Max is here. Zach will be here later. Tommy will be kicking down the door and telling us something that we probably should never hear another human being say between now and 7:20. I think Parker Fox is on the show today, too, correct? Parker in today?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think so. I thought it was
Of course,
Thursdays.
Lieber.
I don't know if it happens every week yet.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. I don't know what's going on.
Hi, we never know.
My alarm, my emergency alarm woke me up this morning.
The one in the bathroom?
It's no longer in the bathroom, but it is one I have to get up to go shut off. But yes, that one. Yeah.
What was wrong with the first one?
I don't know what's going on with my phone. I have AT&T service, and I don't remember the alarms going off. I know I set them, and then I didn't have any cell service for a while, and then it told me I had something called 523K or something like that. I didn't know what the hell that is.
You went to a greasy website.
I must have gone to the greasy website. Well, I definitely did, but that normally doesn't mess it up.
That's even better than a 401k.
That's what I would think.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
I want a 523k.
Yeah.
Do we still double the match here?
It's a lot of Ks.
Oh, boy. It's not a Tuesday. Leave Chris alone.
We definitely do not double it, by the way.
No.
They don't match anymore. We do have iHeartRadio contest in case you guys want to go to Vegas.
Oh boy.
Why did you do it?
Sorry.
You guys want to go to Vegas to watch the
How do you
iHeartRadio?
How do you do that?
I don't know. Something about doing something for somebody.
Oh. Well, aren't they gonna talk about it right when we go to break?
No, this is for employees.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go?
Well, we'll see if I win.
Oh, you submitted an application.
Absolutely. Well, no, I did not. I missed. I thought being number one would be something that might get you there. You know what I mean? Like having good ratings, I thought might be in it. But no, I apparently have to submit like a photo and do some fun pet tricks.
Oh.
Only I'm the pet.
To go to what? The iHeartRadio Music Festival?
That's right, yeah, which I definitely want to go to.
Oh.
Yeah, again, I don't know if there's anything that I delete faster outside of Abbott's schedule that he sends us. I mean, that's an instant delete.
Yeah, instant.
But when they do these national employee contests, hey, everybody in the entire country submit something, and 2 of you get to go to so-and-so. It's like, oh, my God, delete.
See,
Don't.
It should have
no
been,
chance.
They'd have been more effective if they had said, if you don't do this, you have to go to the iHeartRadio.
Right, correct.
We would have put together a 20-minute short film.
Yeah. I mean, it's as quickly, if you could reply with don't care.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to go to Las Vegas, but
Sure.
right now I'm burnt out. Right? When you go a handful of times, you need a break. Haul your hands up.
If either of you, let's say you two got inspired one day.
You two got inspired one day.
No, you and
Bono?
Corey. You and Corey. And you were like, you know what? I want to go. Or they texted both of you and they said, hey, don't tell Sauce, but you two won.
stupidest thing I've
you
ever
guys
heard.
both won. Brilliant. Zero chance you would go to the actual festival. Zero.
I haven't heard the lineup, but it's overwhelmingly likely I would just go and gamble
Hawk?
and not go to the show.
There's no chance.
See?
Yeah, I'd have to see the lineup, but
You're ignorant.
my guess is I would hate 90% of the acts anyway. There might be one or two bands that I would like.
Well, normally when we play
Who's
it,
there this year?
I don't know why they dub in Pete screaming over it. So I don't know why they do that.
I don't know why he screams that word.
Yeah.
Am I right? Is that you, Maxo? Whatever your name is?
I can't unhear it.
I know I can't either.
I showed Abbott the other day and he agrees.
I know.
What is it?
He goes, Vegas!
But I swear he's saying something else and I can't unhear it now.
I
Like
can't
every
either.
time, like I had to ask Hawk legit. It came up because I had to ask Hawk. I'm like, what is he saying? Because the only thing that I was hearing was something else.
It's officially 0%. Big Sean, Camila Cabello, Doja Cat, Dua Lipa, Gwen Stefani, Halsey, Hosier, Keith Urban, New Kids on the Block. Yeah! That ain't bad. Paramore, Shaboozey, the Black Crowes, Thomas Rhett, Victoria Monet, and more. I'm just going to Vegas.
Is there a single person on the planet that has every one of those acts on their playlist?
Oh, here we go.
I mean, seriously, a single person on the planet.
No.
Not one, right?
No.
Right?
I mean, I have
Is
the
Guar-
entire catalog of Shaboozey, but the rest of them.
Yeah. Does everybody who loves Shaboozey love the Black Crowes?
Doesn't Shaboozey sing "Somebody Pour Me Up a Double Shot
I
of
have
Whiskey"?
no
How in
idea
the
what the
hell
hell
would I know?
Shaboozey is.
Boy, you guys are on Instagram. It's every other reel on Instagram.
I am really not much on Insta.
What are you on?
Well, I was on X, but I used to be on Twitter.
Videos.com.
Now it's here's who I think you should vote for.
Oh.
By the way, have you guys noticed that too?
It's nonstop.
It's nonstop.
On what website?
I mean,
on the algorithm.
yeah, the algorithm has gotten.
It is
I mean,
all
it's kind of- it's like
politics.
Elon
Again,
Musk.
That's
know.
why you just do the For You part.
I get it, but I'm just
No,
saying
yeah.
the other one is just nothing but hate speech on both sides.
Yeah,
It's feeding the machine, man.
Then don't
It
go
is-
to it. Don't take the left. Just stay right down stay on the For You side.
Yeah,
If
even
none
so.
of that happens.
God, I hate social media
That's
so much.
fine. But don't let it.
It's so annoying.
Don't do the For You. It's hell on earth. That's
Yeah,
walking off the side of the road. Don't do that.
Yeah, I got
Just
you.
stay on the
I feel
straight
where
and
you're
narrow.
coming from. I feel where you come from.
Stay on the For You.
Stop for a second. I'm gonna do that. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
do
I
that.
I gotta
And get
Jesus,
off and
relax.
get off Facebook.
Oh God.
Facebook is hell on earth. I can't believe people still use
Yeah,
Facebook.
luckily, I never once used Facebook. I feel like I dodged that bullet.
See, you're lucky.
Not
Facebook
once.
is Arkham Asylum right now.
Facebook is. I mean,
No, I was just trying to make
Yeah.
a point. Can I make a point?
Sorry,
That's
sorry.
okay. Hold on. Can you tell me one more time to use the For You?
just go on the For You
okay.
part.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Shaboozey.
All right. My point is, like, it's gotten out of control, right? I mean, it's like I want to keep using X / Twitter. I've got 111,000 followers. I like it. It's fun. It works well. Can you please stop? It's ridiculous. Please stop. Please stop advertising to me. You're not going to change my vote, just like I'm not going to change anybody's vote
Right.
by saying anything. So stop it. Stop it. I don't want to have to not use this anymore. It would really drive me crazy. I'm going to have to start my own social media called Just Boobies.
No, it's pronounced Shaboozey.
Yeah, Shaboozey.
No, I would go if it was just boobies.
That is true. Well, you can go see
You go
those
to a
in
strip
Vegas.
club.
But it's not good when I'm looking at this list and it's Big Sean, Camila Cabello, Doja Cat, Dua Lipa, Gwen Stefani, Halsey, Hosier, Keith Urban, New Kids on the Block, Paramore, Shaboozey, The Black Crowes, Thomas Rhett, Victoria Monet, and more. And the thing I'm looking forward to the most is the and more. Right? That's not good. Paul, your hands up.
The person that should be here any minute said that's straight fire.
Shaboozey?
All of it. He said that's a fire lineup.
I think he was just texting about his urine.
Oh,
I
you
mean-
should go to the For You part.
I would Halsey's a fantastic singer.
Halsey
but
wails.
I'm not going to go out of my way to see her, but she's fantastic.
Yeah.
I would love to see Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to sit through an entire set of Dua Lipa.
Doja Cat.
No, I just, no thanks, right?
By the way, the For You is what I'm on.
Really?
Yeah, and it's still...
That's still pretty bad, too, yeah.
It's terrible. I can't believe it.
It depends on how many people you follow, of course.
Start over.
Go to the following
Go to
side.
the
Yeah.
following side.
All right.
For You is all
You were yelling at
recommended
me
stuff.
and telling me to do the wrong thing.
I was sorry. Go to
Other
the
way.
following side.
Okay.
Never go to the For You side.
Okay.
Because the For You is the algorithm.
No.
And it's one of
Don't do
those
that.
bits where it's, how in any way is this what you think I like? But again, it must be if you click on a
naked
couple
women?
of things.
I wish it were.
If you click on a couple of things, then it just, even if you click on it to hate
To
it.
block it.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Even if you just hover over it and don't click on it, there's
then
something that they
exactly.
know. Yeah,
it's just the worst.
Yeah, just stay on the following
Hey,
side.
did Corey, am I correct in saying, by the way, complete left turn, did Damon make love to his mom the other day on House of the Dragon?
In a dream.
Yeah, he did.
All right. That was his mom, though, right?
That was his mom.
Okay. That's what I
He
thought.
performed an act that my sources say Sauce refuses to perform, but he did it on his own mom.
Yeah.
That's odd.
That show, I think they just say, all right, here's a person. Let's spin the wheel on this guy's family tree and see who he's going to bang this week, right? You go back to season 1, episode 1 of Game of
Episode
Thrones. It's
one,
like, let's see, who should we have Jamie Lannister bang?
Yeah.
Let's go with his sister.
Yeah. Here,
Now this season, it's like, all right, let's have, who should Damon dream about banging? You know what he likes? Rhaenyra. Let's just
He's married to
go,
her.
how about his mom?
Yeah.
What if he's got a mom issue? Yeah, but how far are we going to take this mom issue? All the way.
All the way.
All the way. And he's going to
gonna
go
try to
straight down to her
crawl back in
Shaboozey
there.
and see what happens.
Freud was watching that episode with a cigarette and a smile.
Going, I told you.
Wow.
Told
You
you so.
called me a madman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not watching that show.
Last
still pretty-
episode sucked.
Afraid to turn.
The last episode was a 60-minute setup, but I still think this season's been good.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And
It's been entertaining.
I still like it even when it is slow moving into setup. I want to see where they're going.
Yeah, and you like the sex.
Yeah, you like the mom sex.
I like where this is going.
She was hot. I didn't realize it was his mom until I don't know how I missed it, and I don't know how you guys didn't miss it. Did she say, "Hey, son"? I don't remember her saying that.
I don't remember exactly how it came out, but yeah, it was pretty obvious. I was just nervous. It was a flashback for a second, then you realize, oh, it's okay. It's at least it's a dream, but still,
Yeah.
still, he's dreaming about it.
I wish she had said something to tip me off a little bit, like this looks different,
Yeah.
or I'm going up north. I don't know how that'd help me.
Whoa.
Right.
Why would that have helped you?
I don't know. By the way, now I have a signal again. I don't know. It must be AT&T. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Threw me off. But I always set do you always set a backup alarm, or do you guys just use your phone?
Nope, just use my
I
phone.
just use my phone.
I have 2 different times. I have I don't technically have a snooze, but I have a built-in, like, if I somehow miss the first one, I don't know how I would do that.
Yeah.
Or if I, just instinctively, like, turn it off.
Yeah.
Right.
Then I have a second one that goes off in case I just fall back asleep. But essentially, if my phone dies or doesn't react, then I'm sleeping right through it, and good luck on your own. You guys can manage without me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would play a lot of Shaboozey.
Can't. Get fined.
How?
Hi.
Yeah, it's great. They want me to go to the music festival, but I can't
Play music. Maxo, you're right out of the gate on Monday. Matchup number 1 in the
Hell yeah,
initials
Maxo.
invitation.
I'm
man.
excited.
You got to take down Do Young Park on Monday.
Overrated.
But you can do it.
He's overrated. He's great. Good dude. Good at covering the Twins, but at the end of the day, he's just a nerd. I'm going to stuff him in a locker, give him a wedgie and a swirly. That's what you do to nerds.
Oh, man,
Kevin
that's-
Fallness,
Yeah.
he's the worst.
Yeah, he's terrible.
He's the worst at everything. Password, initials, sex.
Yep, brilliant.
Just assuming, but I catch
You don't know that.
I mean,
I think
It's not like he's dreaming about going down on his mom.
We don't know that either. It can't be 0.
yeah, it can't be
That's
0.
true. It's not 0. Tommy should be here any second. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Man.
I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know what just happened. I went into the lunchroom just now to put some food in the microwave, And I came out of there, and I heard something. I looked down the hallway, and Tommy's standing at the end of the hallway in the dark. And I go, what's going on? He goes, and he just stood there. And I'm afraid he's dead in a car crash, and I just saw his ghost.
This is like The Shining?
I don't know
the
what just
twins
happened.
from The Shining?
And he still hasn't come in here.
What?
He goes, all he did was giggle.
Is it possible? This is Tommy we're talking about.
Yeah.
There's two possibilities. Number one, he doesn't like joining the show during a commercial break because he likes kicking down the door.
And yelling, you old son of a bitch.
Yeah,
right. So maybe he just didn't want to come down here because he knew we were at break.
Yeah, it must have been it.
It's also possible that he gambled on the way here, if you know what I mean, and realized I can't sit here for an hour and a half with my pants full.
That could be. That might be it.
Or he didn't drive off the road this time.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. He was just standing in the dark at the end of the hallway.
All right. If he's here, then my guess is he kicks down the door within the next 30 seconds.
Could be.
He just wants the grand entrance.
I have no idea, but he freaks me out a little bit because he just giggled at me in
What
the
if
dark.
you didn't see him? What if that wasn't
That's
him?
what I'm saying. I'm afraid that that was his ghost. That's what Tommy's ghost would do. No, he would have. No, he'd be naked. That was his ghost. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
He'd be watching you go to the bathroom.
Yeah, he'd have been watching me from. Maybe that's why he giggled. Maybe he watched what I did this morning when I woke up.
Is that why your phone isn't working?
They definitely could be. There's a lot of stuff on there. Anyway.
Is Tommy going to the Rube party tomorrow night?
You son of a bitch!
Okay, why were you standing at the end of the hallway giggling at me? What? Okay. Okay, you're going to call me in a minute? All right, cool. I don't know what just happened. What's going on?
I don't know. Here he comes. Let's ask him.
What is happening?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Tommy might be possessed.
Why is he shaking?
I don't know.
Tommy, I have two theories of why you were down the hallway but just walked in now. All right, sit down and tell me if I'm right on either of these two theories.
Sweet shirt.
What the hell just happened? What's going on?
I'll go with my second theory first. My second theory is you may have crapped your pants on the way here and had to take care of it before you came down to the studio. No?
Close.
That's close?
Yeah. Close.
Oh, man. Because my other theory was that you like making a grand entrance and you don't like joining the show during a commercial break, so you were just stalling.
Mixture of both.
A mixture of both?
Wow.
Yeah.
Now I can't wait.
Tried swallowing my gum.
Oh.
And
GUM.
Yeah.
Oh, just practicing?
Yeah.
The other one he doesn't have a problem with.
All right. You got a long road trip today?
And it was tough. It was tough going down. And then I had to pee.
Who swallows gum?
Oh, I've never spit gum out in my entire life.
Are you kidding me?
Is that just a reaction?
Don't you just throw it away?
Why don't you just throw it away?
Why are you swallowing gum?
I don't know.
This seems like something we've talked about before.
Oh,
I think we
man.
might have mentioned this before.
Your stomach looks like the bottom of a school desk.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gross.
It looks like the bottom of Sex World 4.
No, those in my car. I usually keep like Gatorade bottles just in case I have to pee, and they were all out, so I had to pee when I got here. And then I was just like, well, I heard him going to. You were playing the music as I pulled in. I'm like, well, I'm guessing they're on break. And then I see Hogs Daddy as I was contemplating if I should go down there or not. Then I start giggling, and then I think about swallowing gum, and then you know that goes down, and I'm giggling. Hog sees me, and then I took a nice little lap around the whole place, and then I was just like, well, they're probably on air now, and then we're here.
Did you go pee?
Yeah, I went pee.
Okay, so you technically did not have an accident in your pants. You were just flirting with disaster and then stalling to make sure you made a grand entrance.
Almost did last night, though. I went over to the old in-laws last night, and they were making some Mexican food,
Oh,
and
Lord.
sometimes that goes sideways quick.
Oh, yeah.
About 15-minute drive home. 5 minutes into that bad boy, you're clenching cheeks the whole way.
Oh, yeah.
No, and then you're almost scared it's going to leak down your leg.
Why are you looking at me?
You've been there.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, I almost understand why you were giggling in the dark.
Hey, Hogs Daddy, can I have a bone to pick with Saucy?
Oh, yeah, please. Pick that
go
bone.
on.
Pick that bone.
Yeah, with Saucy.
Pick it.
Oh, this is rare.
I thought we were soul sisters.
We are soul sisters.
You know, that's Dov's brother, right?
I know. It's Saucy. I've never... You making fun of my phenom pick, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Yeah,
is
and now he's
really,
one under.
It's affected my feelings.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's one back. He's one under.
I know. How about that?
Yeah.
No, I mean, is that live?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
in
sure.
Europe.
Oh, they're playing already?
Oh, sure. It's in Scotland.
Oh, but shocking if you know this. I know Corey and I talked about this. Rosie's top 4 guys are all at on top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, he really liked Højgaard. Thought Adam Scott would be in the mix.
Chris Kirk.
100%. He was
MK Kemp.
for sure. Those are his guys.
Yeah.
We have to go
Phenom
back.
for Birdie.
Oh, look at this.
Look at this.
Come on,
6-footer.
Look at those shoes.
He's got 6.
Take that, Sauce. Dang it, he missed it. Oh, man.
I've never seen something like Marnie and Lawyer Lambert's run being in the top 3 or 4
I know.
every time.
It's crazy.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Every time.
Good for them.
And Marnie's won.
Marnie always gets a high pick.
Hey, Thomas, do you play the video game? Do you play NCAA?
No, okay. Yeah, so my friends Froz and Merck, they got
Merkin?
it. After I've watched live gameplay for like hours, just watching guys.
Yeah.
And
Dash those tickets.
Button bar.
I can't.
There's your state turkey shirt.
But it's almost like I can't buy it because I'm so overwhelmed by it.
It's
if that makes sense.
It's so much fun.
It's a 10 out of 10.
Dude,
it looks incredible.
It's a 10 out of 10.
I can't believe how good my Iowa State team is right now.
Yeah.
I can't get over how
My
good we are.
Michigan team's incredible.
Yeah.
So you're doing Dynasty. Hogs Daddy, you're doing Road to Glory.
That's right.
No, I'm doing Road to Glory.
Oh, you're both doing it.
Yeah. Dynasty is kind of boring. It's just playing the video game.
Yeah.
The Road to Glory bit, which I've never created a guy like all these other games have. It's the way to go. It's super fun.
Hey, Christopher.
Yes.
I think I can say this on the air. Our friends from Branded Bills.
Yeah.
Ryan heard you are now a Iowa State recruit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Let's just say you got some merch headed your way.
Is that right? Oh, good.
God, that's
Good.
great.
That's awesome. I need it. I mean, I signed another NIL thing last night with a pizza joint.
Yeah.
So it's
I did that. Yeah.
Yep, did that.
That's so cool. What year are you guys at? Are you still freshmen?
I'm
still
a freshman,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're halfway through the first season, and we just went into we beat Baylor, but that's no big deal. And we went to West Virginia and just kicked their asses.
Hey, look at who that is.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Look at British Andy's
What's
here.
going on? Am I dreaming? Am I still
No.
asleep?
British Andy's here.
Can't miss a root party, mate.
Ah, Jesus! How are you, buddy?
He flies from England for the freaking root party.
Oh, he
He's
did.
the. Oh yeah, he did.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Did you
the
know he was
hell?
coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, so did I.
Were you the reason Tommy was giggling at me down the hallway?
I don't know, mate.
Did you see him? No. Yeah.
Go have a seat. It's good to see
God,
you. buddy.
British
How
Andy's
are
the
you,
best.
man?
British Andy Wales.
By the way, if you're listening, Marnie Gellner, British Andy is just a guy from England who likes the show and likes the Vikings.
What is going on? I feel like I'm losing my mind right now.
Good to see you, sir.
What the hell? Andy's
He's British.
He's British.
Did I know he was coming?
And it was a surprise for you.
It was for me.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
I found
That's
out.
the best.
I found out last night on purpose
On purpose.
because I can't keep a secret.
Yes.
So I found out last night that he was going to be here,
What
and
up,
I didn't
Andy?
tell my Hogs Daddy because I knew it would make my Hogs Daddy happy.
That's great. I feel like I'm dreaming right
Yeah.
now. And you know what my second thought was and maybe I'm dreaming is, did he tell me he was coming and I forgot?
No.
How are you, brother? What are you doing, man?
Well, as I said, I can't miss a root party, so I thought I'd get over here. I spoke with Corey.
Wow.
Between me, Corey, SJ, and Lisa, I got myself here.
Wow.
When I landed last night, I sent a picture of Caribou at the airport to Paul and went, guess where I am?
Yeah.
That's the
And he
best.
said, "Where?"
They have those there.
You know, Andy is effing loaded with discretionary income if he can just fly over for freaking Rube Party.
Yeah. He told me.
This isn't the This is not the NFC title game.
No.
It's the Rube Party.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Question for
Legend.
you, Andy. Does your company give free tickets to the Rube Jump Party if you do certain things and jump through certain hoops?
Sadly not, mate. Sadly not.
It's so good to see you, man. How
Likewise.
are you? What's going on in England? What's going on in your life?
Well, I've just been on vacation into Malta, got back for a day, and then jumped on a plane via Dublin, because that was the cheapest route to get over here.
Oh, yeah, man.
Must be nice being Andy.
Man, Andy, you're living, man.
Yeah,
Living it,
Exactly,
man.
mate. You never know when you're going to go. Remember what happened to me? So ever since that
Oh, yeah.
day,
Yeah.
I've changed my mantra.
You
if
were
you want to do it,
stabbed,
do it.
getting
I
stabbed?
was stabbed in the back, yes.
Yeah.
Literally. Yep,
Literally.
literally.
Yeah.
Not
Some randoms?
metaphorically by a friend. Literally. Stabbed in the back.
Some randos.
Some
All
rando.
friends of his.
Yeah,
Yeah, my best mate. This goes
Best
mate.
mate.
Were you stealing his women?
Well, he thought I was, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
And based on your social media, Andy, you're at a concert about every other night.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was another thing, right?
How
Go
many-
and see the music.
How many festivals have you been to in the last 3 or 4 months?
Well, I've done Download, and then I've done Green Day at Wembley, and then I've done about 4 other gigs just in venues.
Good for
Wow.
You had to put up with my band.
Yes, I did.
You saw 311 was at which one?
That was at Download.
A download?
Wow. Yeah.
What'd you think? Honest opinion, I don't care.
No, honest opinion, I enjoyed them.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, never seen them before, never really listened to them because, you kept going on about them.
Andy's honesty is...
And he gets it.
Yeah. But no, I really enjoyed it. But the thing was I can't remember his name, the other guy does the rap.
Yeah, S.A.
Yeah, he just looks like dad rocking up at Download.
They're all in the 50s now, right? They're all 50s.
So am I.
You think he looks like Dad Rock? Wait till the Rube party.
Right.
Yeah, right. Wait till Bonus shows up.
Oh, yeah, and then I saw Bonus, of course, in London, and Chrissy for the Twins.
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Was he drinking?
No. Oh, yes. And I hear he slurred to say that I took him on a drinking exhibition from his hotel.
That's what he said.
All the way across London. And the one thing he complained about, because he kept saying, we'll get food in a minute. I was going, this is London. You either go to a place to get food or you just carry on drinking. So we carried on drinking.
That's not a choice for him.
Yeah,
No.
and quietly he was like, yes.
Wow, man. Wow, it's so good to see your face, man. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
You freaked me out.
My back at the moment as we are in the studio.
Well, yeah, sure. I did see you a moment ago.
And handful of months away, 3 months away from the Vikings being in your town, and you can just go watch a Vikings game without flying over here.
Exactly. So that's one of the reasons why I came now. Because I was planning to come in the fall, but there was no point. Vikings are coming over, so let's come over now.
Well, are you staying till the fair?
No. Sadly not, mate. Sadly not. Just a week.
5 weeks away.
I don't know. Andy goes everywhere.
I'll be back, Tony. I'll be back.
Wow. Would you eat deep fried ranch?
Well, I'll eat something deep fried, and I've never really tried ranch, so I'll give it a go.
Yes.
It's not big in the UK.
They don't have a lot of land.
What's on your salads?
Caesar.
Oh, Caesar.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Or French, but without the sugar.
Yeah.
As the French have it.
Yeah, right.
Probably way better.
They do everything wrong.
French dressing.
Speaking of the French, are you going to go to the Olympics? Does that do anything for you?
No. I like the Olympics, but it's France.
Yeah.
You don't like France?
Do you know the history between England and France?
No.
He
What
does
about
not.
the history between us and you? Catch your ass.
Okay. Shall we look at the backstory there?
Hockey. He does
France and Spain kicked our ass, but you claim the glory.
Got it.
So, what's England good at? In Olympics?
Making people like Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you favored at anything? I'm not trying to be mean, but honestly.
Well, we have been for decathlons in the past, sprints, different things, gymnastics, rowing and yachting, boat things.
It's not a giant country.
No, but we're surrounded by water. So water features heavily in our Olympics.
Rowing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, musically, you've been pretty dominant for most of the last 100 years.
Yeah.
Right, give or take.
Yeah, so you win.
Yeah, exactly. I said on the music front, I've always maintained, I think, not to get too political, but the fact that we have a social system, people can take a punt on their dream without worrying about their future.
You're going to get emails in.
Way to go, Andy.
So, it just allows people to be more creative. They're not having to worry where the dollar's coming from. They can just go, I'll be supported and I can go off and live my dream. If it doesn't work out, then I can take a left turn and earn money.
It's interesting use of the word punt, and I just realized that you guys, if we said punt, that would mean we decided we would kick it away and not do it. But you're saying punt as if
take a bet on it.
Shot. Yeah.
And we'll eventually get it back.
Yeah, so
wow.
We don't call people bettors, we call them punters.
No, Hawk loves to punt.
Which again is weird because in our vernacular, if you're punting while gambling, that means you are just pissing it away. You punted it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing for me.
Yeah, Corey calls it the World Series of Poker.
I've punted out of the World Series of Poker for, a decade straight now.
Yeah.
They're punt this year. Man. All right, let's come back and do front page sports. Surprise, Andy.
What a day, Andy.
What a day.
And again, just to recap, Marnie, if you're just tuning in, he's just a British guy that likes the show and likes the Vikings.
He's the best of them.
He's not famous or anything. He's crazy rich because he can afford to fly at a Rube party out of nowhere. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
I don't know what the weather is. I don't care. Max and I were talking about Mississippi State football.
I care more about it than I do my own grandmother. After
It's so much fun, isn't it?
It's so
It's the
fun.
greatest game of all time. Tommy, I can't believe that you don't play this
I
game.
don't know how you
much
do
fun.
I know. It's, Eddie and I, do you remember when they were out on PS2, right?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Eddie and
That's
I
the
have
last
a
time it was
dynasty on 06, and we're in year 2034.
You're still
Do your
playing.
sons play on it? Is it something
We play it. We fire it up at Christmas. It's pretty.
Dude,
cool.
that's the greatest ever.
Yeah, but so I don't know. Because I know if I start this, it's over.
Yeah, no, it's
my life's over.
Well, that's why I did it.
Yeah.
Maxo,
What's up?
Your grandmother's like, you're picking me over anything from the state of Mississippi?
Other way around.
Other way around.
Yeah.
Sorry, strike that, reverse it. Mississippi.
Sorry, Grandma. Bulldog football is all I care about now.
And you chose it because who else recruited you? And what position are you?
Well, actually, the Gophers wanted me. They were at the very top. Good. But then I was like, that's kind of corny to just go to the Gophers, and so I went out of my way to go to Mississippi State so I could take the starting job from the starting QB.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Wow,
And at first, I had a QB battle in the preseason, and I failed miserably. I am so ass at being a quarterback. And then eventually, I made my way through, and now I'm the starter. I skip every study session to go party.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah, my GPA is already dropped. I'm almost ineligible from playing, but we're 5-1. We're ranked now. We just beat Georgia.
Wow, you got
it's so
I had to restart 3 times.
Yeah,
but I wanted to beat Georgia because I lost to Texas. And I wanted to prove that we're a program worth being ranked. You know what I'm saying?
It's so fun, dude.
It's the best.
Are your coaches mad at you all the time because of your grades?
Yeah, no, my coaches hate me. My team hates me because every time they're like, do you want to give credit to your teammates or take all the credit? I'm like, I'm taking all the credit. It was all me. Everyone hates me on the team, but I'm undeniable,
I'm
baby.
telling you, man, there needs to be a study done about your character that you build on NCAA football because my guy never does a thing wrong.
Mine doesn't
at
either.
all. Mine
What if
doesn't do a
this
thing
is?
wrong.
What if this is basically China and TikTok? What if EA is just collecting data on all of your choices?
Mine is a 4.0.
Nah, Laquan Xavier
Oh, it's my
DiCaprio, he
son.
does not care about
That's
his
his
GPA.
name?
Laquan Xavier with there's about 3 apostrophes.
DiCaprio.
Laquan Xavier DiCaprio does not care about his GPA whatsoever.
Brilliant. And do you do the bit, Maxo, where they've got like the half jersey and the washboard stomach?
You know I did. You already know I did.
Yeah, of course.
I'm a 6'9" quarterback that's 269 with number 69 as my jersey number.
Of course.
Wait a minute. You're what are you?
6'9" quarterback that's 269.
That's a huge bitch. It's so fun.
It's the best, dude.
Man, I tell you, I love it. Right? I just love it.
too.
It's so much fun.
So when you guys are running plays, I heard like even like the blocking schemes are real. Like everything's like real.
Yeah.
And it'll show you like when you run the option, which I still haven't figured out, so I just audible out of it. But they'll show you, like, you can tell if the guy is going to be in the gap.
You're actually reading the DN.
Yes, you're reading the DN. Yeah.
Coolest thing.
And
Yeah.
you can obviously pitch it late. You can hold A and hold on to it.
Oh, pitching it late is the coolest thing.
It's sweet,
cool.
dude. Yeah.
Is there a practice mode?
Oh, yeah.
I
in fact,
desperately
you can practice
need it.
during the week after a game.
Yeah, you can practice,
Or you can simulate practice.
Yeah.
That's the greatest game of all time.
It's up there.
I'd sit at home all weekend and just practice.
That's all I want to do.
That's it.
I'm thinking
Just
about
practice.
skipping my own gig tonight.
Yeah.
In fact, I lied to you guys. My alarm went off. I just didn't want to leave the game.
Yeah, brilliant.
Is there option attack or rushing attack?
Oh, yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
And that's one of the options in practice, too.
No, there's not.
It is.
Yes.
There's a whole practice dedicated to just the option. That's how I learned how to do it. It's the only thing. I'm like the reverse of Saucy. That's the only thing I know how to do.
Yeah, no,
I can't pass to save my life.
My guy drops back and just hucks bombs down the field.
So before you
He's a handsome bastard. Yeah.
Before you were the starter, Max, did you? What was gameplay like? Did they?
It was mostly
simulate
just
the game without you.
It was mostly just practice and trying to get better, but it was right after week 1. Even though Mississippi State won, they still had an opportunity for the QB battle. So I lost the first one preseason, and then after week 1, they gave me another chance, and I won the second one.
Well, you're going to lose the job if you don't go to class.
I know. I need to
Come
go
on,
to
son.
class.
All right,
I
so
just
quick
keep partying.
recap, though. Recap. What's your character's name again, Max?
Laquan Xavier DiCaprio.
What's yours, Hawk?
Chris Hockey.
What's yours, Sauce?
My son's name.
Yeah, I just thought I could get him.
Almost got him. Andy, what do you think of our boy going to be a daddy over there?
I know. Congratulations to you both.
Thank you. We had my wife is 15 weeks and 6 days now. Yeah. And we had the ultrasound yesterday. Dude, that's trippy.
It's crazy,
like I
isn't
saw
it?
his face.
Yeah.
That's when it becomes really real.
I saw his face, his heartbeat, his femur, his boy part.
How's his femur looking?
It's straight and strong.
Are you sure that was his boy, femur, not his boy part?
No, they showed us. They pointed out his boy part.
I liked how on Twitter she posted the picture of the ultrasound and so many people were like, I want to do head jokes.
Yeah.
I want to say how big your son's head is.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
But I'm not going to.
Paybacks for hell, brother.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, this is 20 years in the making.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
Yeah, see, I knew that.
It's got to be a 40.
So you say, hang on, you get your gal Kel's how many weeks pregnant?
15.
15. So she's showing at this point?
A little, but not really.
That's a huge bitch.
That's not nice.
Well, she's 15 weeks pregnant, buddy.
That's a huge bitch.
I don't notice it. She looks wonderful.
Does she ever say,
Come get you some.
Yeah.
oh, good.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, good for you, buddy.
That's all
I'm
right.
so excited.
I don't think that kid's dodging bullets, if you know what I mean.
No.
Oh, man, what are you doing over there? Come on.
I mean,
Be nice to him. He's going to be a daddy.
I think he's safe in there. I don't think his femur is going to get hit.
Oh. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy boy.
When they showed his boy part, I was like, oh.
That's my boy.
This game's not fair.
He's got you beat 15 weeks in.
Yeah. I was like, oh.
Paul's like, is this picture to scale?
What was really bad is when Kel said he obviously got that from my side of the family.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not a Lambert part.
Good for you, man. Look at you. You're going to be a daddy.
It's great. It was great.
You're going to be somebody's daddy.
It was one of the coolest moments of my life yesterday.
Man. Seeing the little heart.
I just stood the whole time. I was in awe of it.
That's
it's
different.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Dude,
then I sat down because I got tired.
You got tired, yeah, for sure.
I'm going to tell you right now, and everybody who's a dad on the show, Andy, everybody, when you don't even realize it's real until you see it for the first time, like literally in person. When it squirts out of there, and the baby takes his first breath, you're like, oh no, I'm not ready for this. I don't know what I'm doing.
He's got every part. He looked great yesterday.
Good for him.
Yeah, can't wait.
Did they in any way estimate the size of his head?
They measured it,
and
I looked away.
99th percentile,
probably. Yeah. My head's huge.
Maybe though, with this generation, maybe it'll be filled with brain. You never know.
I saw his brain yesterday.
And
it's all there.
That's a relief.
Yeah, it'll be great.
What's his name?
I can't wait. His name is hold on a second.
Michael Andre.
See, thanks, Hawk. I told Hawk. Hawk kept the Andy secret. I kept the Andy secret from Hawk. Hawk knows the name of my son, and he just told everybody.
That's a terrible name.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
I still think you should name him. That's what I should have named my football player.
Yeah.
Sure, you can.
Such a buchan.
Maybe your son would be Max named his kid.
Didn't we get
Laquan Xavius with 3 apostrophes.
Oh, so that's his first name?
Yeah, that's just his first
I
name.
thought it was his first and middle name.
No, same.
It's Laquan Xavius, 3 apostrophes DiCaprio.
What letters are the apostrophes after?
They're after the E, the Z, and the S.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's so brilliant, man. That's so great. I love it. Your guy's a terrible student.
I just made him the worst person ever.
Mine, yeah. I put too much of the points that you gain on study because I want to make up for my lack of study when I was a kid. And any time did you get the text, Hawk, about like, hey, we're going out to a party. Doesn't start till midnight. I said, no, I'm okay. I don't need to go.
Yeah.
That was my response.
Yeah, it's weird because each week you get a certain number of points that you can spend and you have to dedicate your time either to working out, becoming a better leader, hanging out with your friends, studying, and there's one more. What's the other one?
The health.
Yeah, and health.
The health,
right.
yeah.
And so I always do at least one for studying, but I still almost flunked my freaking midterm, so my kid's an idiot.
Yeah, mine is not. I spend all the points I get on the study part.
So do you do the working out? And do you do the actual?
No,
you don't do the
you only
working
do
out.
the practice.
You only do the practice.
You only do the practice. So there's no going out.
Because remember, there used to be in some of those games, you did the weightlifting bit, and you had to hammer.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if you did go out and it turned into GTA? And you could just kind of, that's what they should do. Just make different worlds.
Yeah, you can go to
yeah. You're like, all right, what dorm do you want to go to? You're just like, okay, here we go.
Oh, no, yeah.
Where we
Tommy's
go?
experience.
Which bar? I'm getting flashbacks now. I'm like, all right, here
You
we
get
go.
a text. This is your brother.
Right. Yeah, if they gave me an option,
Well, so-and-so is coming over today.
What Schmoll doing? That's what I would pick.
We didn't do sports at all.
No, we'll do it when we come back.
And thanks to my friends at Gutter Helmet and GutterHelmetMN.com. They bring us the first segment of the Power Trip. Never clean your gutters again at GutterHelmetMN.com.
Andy, are you coming to the show tonight?
Yes, sir, I am.
That's awesome.
Where are
no,
you playing,
can't wait.
Hogs?
We're playing on the boat on the St. Croix River down in Stillwater tonight. You get on the boat and we play music and we cruise down the river and stuff. It's going to be a perfect night for
Oh,
it.
that's cool.
I know, it's awesome.
You're a Stillwater guy. You've been to Stillwater.
Hawk?
Yeah. Me, of course. Yeah. I was wondering. I don't think Andy has, though. Andy, have you ever been to Stillwater?
No, I have not.
Dude, you're going to lose your mind. It's beautiful. And this ship is awesome. It's
Looking
going to be
forward to it.
fun.
All right, British Andy is here. Tommy Olson is here. Ben Lieber will be here in like 10 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
Oh, my God. We got to talk about this on air. It's a brilliant idea. Tommy wants to take college football to the next level.
All right, let's dive into sports, and then Tommy can headline that.
Tommy, the greatest idea of all time.
Okay.
It's in the game.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, buy two, get one free. When it comes to Celsius, you can get two, and then they give you one for free. Buy two, get one free. Celsius at Holiday, including that exclusive flavor that I just heard Sauce on the last commercial break talk about. Watermelon lemon.
Oh, yeah.
Lemon.
Go to Holiday this morning. Holiday Station
Wales.
Stores. Tommy, the floor is yours.
Oh, you want to hear about my idea?
Okay. This is the best idea of all time.
So,
Now, this is for
when they were
NCAA
saying-
football.
Yeah, so
College
like
25.
when you're doing Road to Glory and you have your own guy, and you they said you get like 5 options what you get to pick. Oh. So like let's say you should study, you like actually get to go walk to the library and you see yourself studying. But like if you like the more fun thing would be if you pick the option like, hey, let's go out. So then you actually are in the body and you're walking around campus. And then you walk in, you get to pick the party, like what house party is there. And you walk in and people are walking up to you with weed and a drink or a water. And you can pick the water, or women walk up to you. Mm-hmm. Nice girl. I don't know how to say it.
A promiscuous young lady.
Correct.
Right.
Looking to get after the star football player.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The jersey chaser.
Right.
So
Yeah, there you go.
and then you start picking, and then like if you go home with her, and then think one thing leads to another, you end up having sex.
Yep.
You get the crabs.
Now, is that
And then you could get
something that would be quote in the game?
So this is all gameplay.
But I'm saying, do you get to perform and watch that?
All of it. It's
all
just
of it.
Well,
Tommy's making this game.
It'd be all like GTA. So then like you like they wouldn't show you, but like you'd know what's going on.
Would you get to pick the acts? Would you actually hit buttons? To
Of course. So this is all part of the gameplay, right? So then a month later, you're playing, everything's going good because you're partying, having fun. Then you get that I'm late text, and then you're forgetting about homework. And then, like, on your way home from the parties, like, you can either stop and get a salad, or you can get Taco Bell and McDonald's and pizza. Right. And you're picking those. So your body's starting to fall apart. You're getting hurt. You're gaining bad weight.
Meat sauce.
Then you get these texts, and then your Johnson starts itching. Maybe you have a little STDs, too. And you get a late text and finals.
No, there's no latex involved.
And you're playing your rival at the end of the week. And so then you got to study the playbook, and you can't worry about everything else. So your whole world's falling apart, and you got to go out and perform.
Are you describing a game or your biography?
Yeah, I'm sweating. But yeah, I think that would add reality.
This is great. I love it. You got to choose between the sweet girl or the
it's
dirty
like
girl.
real.
Yeah.
And you get to see it.
Paul?
Yeah.
Does Tommy's character also, when he's approached by the sweet girl or the dirty girl, have an U button?
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, you're right. We didn't think about that aspect.
Yeah,
Gross.
Tommy, is there some kind of gameplay where you can act like you're banging up a lot of gals, but then you have to hide a secret from your teammates until you're in your early 30s?
Is there a gross button?
Is there a little of this, a little of that button?
Is there a always pick showering with your teammates button?
Yeah, wait a minute. Great point.
Yeah. Would you want to go out tonight or shower with your teammates? Tommy, the city's in a drought.
Does your character also have a brother that's a bad influence on you?
Guys, we could go out, but we should shower again.
Hey, Sauce, you know on like golfing games where you hit the button once and the backswing starts and the pendulum starts swinging, and then you have to hit the button again and whatever. You have to time it right when the pendulum swings.
Yeah.
What if it's that kind of a mechanism in the gameplay, but it's just your eyes in the shower?
Yeah.
Like, and if you miss, then your eyes Look down.
Yeah, Tommy purposely hits A and then chucks the controller.
Oops, I dropped the sorry. You're getting a different kind of text from the coach.
Yeah. Tommy, you've been dong watching a lot. Keep an eye on the football.
I'm not going to say who it was. Do you remember who it was that Star used to call a dong watcher?
Oh, yeah. R.I.P.
Who it was? Yeah, rest in
Oh,
peace.
yeah.
No
And he
longer
used
with
to,
it.
when he would
sing
come
it
in
to
the
him.
locker room, Star would sing, "He's a dong watcher." Sing it to him. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Don't, because I'm sure that person said knock it off and don't encourage it.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, he
I
was-
love it, Tommy.
Yeah.
I think it's another element that they can add next year. But I kind of like how if they did it kind of like GTA every 5 years. I don't think you need a new one all the time.
Yeah, no, right.
I think that's why we love it so much. I think that's why Madden sucks.
I couldn't agree more.
How many times in your game do they ask if you want to ride the train?
Right. Yeah.
It's a little close to home.
You've unlocked the conductor hat.
I love it, man. See, there's expansion packs, right? This should be the Tommy Olson expansion pack.
But like, wouldn't it be cool? Like, okay, they're like, all right, it's off season now, and all these DMs start coming in with other coaches, and then you can do an official visit. And thinking of it as an interactive official visit.
Yeah.
How fun that would be! Like, if they downloaded the actual campuses, like, all right, let's go to Gainesville. And then there goes actual bars.
That would be sweet.
Actual.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is $1 billion, not $1 million, $1 billion idea.
People would buy that.
I gotta call EA. I gotta call EA.
Yeah, Andy, you're a banker guy.
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah, Andy. Yeah.
Aren't you into
You want to
cybercrime?
invest, Andy?
Yeah, cybercrime, but not.
Wouldn't that be cool,
actually, with some it could be cybercrime. So,
But think of that, think if they downloaded, you're like, all right, let's take a visit to Minnesota, right? And then they had Dinkytown, and it's like, do you want to go to Rick's or Deja Vu or J.D. Hoyt's and
or the museum
or the rail?
But I mean, even if you made a generic one like GTA, because that would be a lot of different college campuses you'd have to get very specific on. What if you just, I think somebody said the phrase expansion pack. What if they just said, like, look, the standard gameplay does not include any of this because they don't want to get in trouble. But if they just, it's like Cards Against Humanity. There's a family version of Cards Against Humanity. Right. But you just have an expansion pack for the online players. Are like, if you want to have the Wild Wild West and go GTA on it, it's an additional $49.99 to just wreak havoc. I think people would buy that like crazy.
The coolest thing in the world.
What if in the expansion pack you got to choose how big your player's dong was?
No, 100%.
Yeah.
And then you can
Tommy, you can only buy the game once.
But think about it. And then what if you it'd be a whole new world. Like football would be on the back burner.
Yeah.
That's the thing is you would never go to the
like
game.
I said, the Tommy Olson expansion pack.
You would never care about the actual football game.
Look at that. God, that'd be cool.
This is the best.
Saucy, your open leaderboard. It's underway at the Royal Troon. Who do we got atop the leaderboard?
You have 6 guys Rosen would have picked to top the leaderboard, all tied at 2 under. Alex Noren is in the clubhouse at 2 under. And Nicola Højgaard is also 2 under. Justin Rose, Chris Kirk, Maverick McNeely.
What a name.
Whoa, that's a great name.
And MK Kim are all 2 under. Tommy's guy is...
Yeah, he's the quarterback at Mississippi State.
Yeah. Tommy's guy is even.
He got beat out.
Tony Finau is even.
In
John
the expansion pack,
Rahm
he got
is
beat up.
even. Rosie's actual guy is even. Ludwig Abear is +1. Victor Hovland's +1. And you go all the way down the leaderboard. Bryson DeChambeau is +6 through 9 holes.
+6?
+6.
He's just done.
Balls.
Creasel. Which he's good. He's good, but
I probably
would have taken him.
Imploding.
He's imploding, and then Thagala, Muss's guy, is +4 through 8 holes.
What about Victor Hovland?
Is that who you have?
Yeah.
He's 1 over?
Yeah, he's 1 over. So not bad.
So we just have to hang around this tournament.
1 over is not bad. Okay. 2 over isn't bad.
And
So
these
the
bunkers are just bitches, though.
Yeah.
And we watched Rory go in one and then tried to chip out and went right back in. He double bogeyed that hole. It was a tough.
But
tough course,
this seems just like if you hang around this tournament, right? Just hang around even.
Just hang around. Make the cut, hang around. Yeah.
Play par golf. You'll be good.
All right,
Ben here?
Ben's here. We'll do what really matters after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Find our Mall of America street team all summer long at our station events. Come find us and ask us about our Mall of America mystery cards where everyone is a winner. See where we'll be next at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
I kid you not. there's been how many breaks in the show? 3, 4, whatever so far. Every break we've talked about nothing but NCAA college
It's
football.
so fun.
I'm obsessed. Ben, I'm obsessed with this game.
I wish that's what we were talking about over here.
Oh no.
We basically have expanded upon what Tommy's been talking about, what he thinks is his dream college football video game.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
And
he's still sweating.
It's actually divulging, and they're talking about real life stories now.
Why are we missing that? This is your safe zone over here.
I know.
What are you doing?
But no, Ben worded it perfectly. It's like NCAA Sims version.
Yeah.
And you just live your
Yeah.
life.
Oh yeah.
God,
Live your life.
You poor guy.
I like this. This is nice.
No, thank you.
Is that just a T-shirt over a hoodie, or is a hoodie?
No,
with
it's a short sleeve.
I think
That's Hammermade, man.
Hammermade
Hammermade
A+.
A+.
Oh yeah,
It's
I
just
love it.
cool.
I just
It's
need he just needs to make more colors.
Coach on the sideline.
It's just so it's so good.
No, you can Tommy, you can touch
Tommy.
me. You can touch me. Oh yes.
It's just so good looking. But then, like, if you had
You're gonna get a
if you-
text from
if
your
you had like
Yep,
a je-
yep.
like think in the
Ben's gonna
fall,
text you, "I'm
like
late."
pairing that with a jean jacket, so then you're not too hot underneath.
My God.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
A jean jacket.
All right.
Yeah, and then you go to the bar and you take it off and you show
So
the
do you
pipes.
do you ever have to wear like real suits for your work?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Do you always wear a long sleeve shirt underneath?
Most of the time, I wear short sleeves at a wedding because then you look like you're a baller. But
when you take off your jacket, yeah.
But no, most of the time I wear long sleeves because you got to show the cuffs.
See, I'm loving just wearing a short sleeve button down and just making it look like a suit
Well, have you
shirt.
seen the new shirts? They have those and the short sleeve one.
Yeah, it's just a short sleeve.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
We are your fashion leader here at the Power Trip Morning Show.
Because it's so much cooler.
He just wanted to touch Ben.
Yeah. And when you move your arms, you don't feel like you're all like bunched up.
Yeah,
You're
because
just
some
like,
of those suits
oh,
get
yeah.
a little tight.
Just out of
Well, yeah, you
curiosity,
kind of want them a little fitted, though.
out of curiosity, Ben, is it hard to get that thing on and off? Asking for Tommy.
Tommy just texted. And Zach.
It's
He's
like that would
filming.
be hard to get off there. Give it a shot for me.
Who are your guys that you get your suits from? They're swaggy.
King Bros.
Yeah.
King Brothers.
Never met them.
They just got our guy KOC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, KOC was just there getting fitted up.
He'll be
He's here tomorrow.
He's here tomorrow.
He's here tomorrow.
How about
8
that,
o'clock
Ben?
tomorrow.
You should come and play the initials tomorrow, too.
I think for some reason I have to come in tomorrow.
Yeah. You bringing your neighbor and the guy who runs the restaurant with the sandwiches?
Oh. That has to be a State Fair T-shirt, right?
Which one?
Just a sandwich T-shirt.
Yeah.
Are the T-shirts made? Do we know what they are?
I have no idea.
No.
I haven't been
No
there
idea.
past 9 o'clock in like 7 months.
Yeah, we got NCAA to play.
Yeah.
that's fair.
I take the stairs down.
Every good idea I'm always getting shot down. And they're actually good ideas.
Yeah, I agree. Your ideas are better than you're getting credit for.
Thank you.
Yeah, they really
It's
are.
just, when you dig yourself this hole, no one really takes you serious.
I want one that just a picture of your face and says driving along.
What's your best 2024 State Fair T-shirt idea, Tommy? Pitch it right now.
I truly think you two in
The band?
No, or you three in an animated van driving up 35 and it says going up north with the state of Minnesota and then Saucy is saying driving along. I think it's brilliant.
How big is this T-shirt?
The worst.
Right. Am I wearing
Is
it?
this like a comic
just
strip?
like this.
It
Yeah.
seems like there's panels to
Think of it,
this.
instead of Jordan, it'd just be this right here. And then you're like growing up the map right here.
Right.
And then in the background, it's like going up north.
Right.
That's.
I like it.
I don't hate it.
I still like
Let's hear
Don't Rip
more ideas.
Rosie.
You guys, you got more?
I like Don't Rip
Let's hear
Rosie.
it. Let's hear it.
I the power
That
trip button,
sucks.
the power trip button bar with "Don't Rip Rosie" with the "Don't" crossed off. That's brilliant.
bit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I like it.
Well, all the sayings, if you guys just had like all the sayings just everywhere, that'd be cool. Or just like,
Oh, like those, what do they call them? Like what those like word map things? Like when they do those surveys and they got like all the buzzwords are just like all different colors and fonts and stuff like that.
that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Is that what you're talking about?
scared.
I think. I
Don't
don't
be
know.
scared.
That idea is just the worst.
Carl, let's hear yours.
Mine are always wrong.
Yeah,
I'm the anti-State Fair T-shirt guy.
Every T-shirt Corey's ever been like, That's the worst idea of all time.
It breaks records.
Everybody's like, that's pretty good.
Like the Alaskan
still have
Pipeline one. I'm like, this is the worst shirt we've ever made. And then it just sold like thousands of shirts.
Is that the number one shirt? What's the number one shirt of all time?
the
saucy one? No, yours must have been up there.
Our Fan Jam one was gigantic.
Yeah, the Fan Jam one. The
NBA
Manny's.
Jam
I mean, the Manny's
one.
receipt is my all-time.
Manny's
favorite.
receipt's a big one. I see that all the time.
That's the most brilliant T-shirt of all time.
Ever. Manny's and then the
It's
Fan
the
Jam.
literal
Those are
receipt.
two.
I did like, a week or two ago, he was trying to tell Common that nobody cares about that bit anymore and that bet's dead. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, not paying for the curling team's dinner is going to live in infamy. That as long as this station and show exists, we're going to bring that up.
When we got there, Parrish said, I'm buying because I can hold this over Rosie forever.
And we're going
to.
Again, we never asked to pay for the entire dinner. Just pay for the team.
I
like you said.
care about the money.
All right, let's do What Really Matters, brought to you by our friends at Catalyst Supply and CatalystSupplyCo.com. Thanks, Catalyst.
Yeah.
That's what really matters, right?
Ben, did you see Andy there? Can you believe Andy's here?
I know.
That's
I can't
crazy,
believe he's
isn't it?
here.
Freaking
I felt like
Andy.
I was dreaming this morning. Tommy's giggling at the end of the hallway in the dark.
You want to go home? You were late because you were playing video games.
I might have been.
Yeah.
It's
Ben
an important
and,
game.
Ben and Hawk are going to be in London in 3 months.
Yeah, man, I hate West Virginia. I had to beat those guys.
Mm-hmm.
We whooped that ass at Houston, too. Boy, they got nothing going on in Houston.
Man, you got to get it, Tommy.
Team
It's-
USA 3-0 now in exhibition games. They won 105-79 over Serbia and the Joker. Team USA now travels to London for 2 exhibition games, starting, I believe, Saturday against South Sudan.
There's a kid from Matamita on South Sudan.
No kidding.
Really?
I bet he's from the Sudan, though.
Yeah, his name's Nooni Omat.
No kidding.
Great guy. Yeah, and he's one of the starters on
It's a
South
cool
Sudan.
name.
Wow.
Well, he's
Isn't that
going to
cool?
get his ass kicked on Saturday, but that's okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Man, that dude just... That guy's like in... he was shooting his golf ball from...
that's
wow.
Gorg's guy.
Holy balls.
That was awesome.
Oh, that's...
He's not... He wasn't just in the grass. He was like at Little House on the
I
Prairie.
mean, he just
eagled it.
He just eagled it from a billion miles out
that
of
was
the
that
grass.
was Rosie's guy.
Rosie's guy, Steven Yeager. Yeah, and he knew that Yeager was going to be 6 over, and then put that one in to go to 4 over.
That's Rosie's
Look
guy.
at that.
That was a sick shot.
Yeah. That's why this kind of golf is the best golf. A, it's on early in the morning, and B, it's the kind of golf Andy plays. It's link-style golf. It's sweet.
Has Andy ever been to this place?
I asked him. He said no.
No?
He owns the golf course, though.
Yeah, Royal Trump.
Yes?
Yeah, he's so
But
rich.
what really matters is this.
Oh, okay.
Can't
Sorry.
we talk football more?
Yeah, yeah. Let me see. What do I care about over here? Oh, yeah. Did you guys see the story on Bleacher Report picking the 21st century's All-Star team so far as we sit here?
No.
For what sport?
I'm sorry, for the NFL, the only one I care about. I have apologies.
Oh,
The
that'd
NFL.
be cool to hear.
It's
the
kind of
21st century All-Star team.
Yeah.
Every position?
So
Every
the
position.
last
We know the quarterback.
24 seasons.
You could debate the quarterback, but my guess is it's Brady.
It's Brady.
Yeah.
It could be Mahomes.
Mahomes could be in the conversation,
Yeah.
but you got to give it to Brady.
Brady, right?
Jason Kelsey
No.
for center.
Well, we'll get there in a second, but who do you think the running back is?
AP.
It is. That's
Oh,
right.
man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Could you have argued your guy, LaDainian Tomlinson, maybe?
Yeah, it could have been.
He'd be in there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But he had, 32
Who
touchdowns
else in the last 20 years?
It says here the toss-up between Peterson and LaDainian,
there you
both whom were MVPs once during the careers, in which they averaged 4.9 per touch. Peterson has a slight edge in terms of pure rushing numbers, as well as Pro Bowls 7-5 and first-team All-Pro nods 4-3.
Couldn't catch, though, and LaDainian
Well,
could.
that's the thing, man. Like, I'm surprised. Like, they are looking at just pure, probably stats and just what a running back does. But if I'm going to choose a running back, I'd choose a running back that can stay on the field for 3 downs.
3 downs.
And to say it, my pick McCaffrey.
Yeah. McCaffrey's a monster.
Man, yeah.
And LaDainian's touchdown celebration is badass, and he looks the most swag on the field. That we just toss that sweet dude.
Eltweiser.
Yeah.
3 wide receivers.
Randy Moss.
Randy.
Yep, Randy's number 1.
T.O.
Calvin
T.O.'s number 2.
Johnson.
Nope.
Chad Johnson.
Tyreek.
Nope. You guys got the first and second, Randy and Terrell. Who's number 3? One of us.
Chris Carter?
JJ?
No. One of us.
Oh, Larry.
Larry.
Oh, yeah.
Harold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry's a monster.
This one's highly debatable. Who's your tight end?
Gronk.
Nope.
Kelsey.
Yep. No. Nope.
Gonzalez?
Gonzalez, that's
Yeah,
right.
sure.
Yeah,
He's
that's a
stud.
good.
That's a
Yeah.
good
All
pull.
those
good.
tight ends are
14
just
Pro Bowl nods.
Yeah.
Insane.
What?
Jeez.
Well, okay, your offensive line
Yeah, let's hear
at
this.
tackle.
Tyrone Smith.
We got 2 tackles,
Let's see.
obviously. You got
Trent Williams.
Nope.
Burn the list.
I think you'll be okay with these.
Lane Johnson.
Joe Thomas?
Joe Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Joe Thomas is a
That's
monster.
one of them.
Who's Lane? Is it the Eagles tackle?
Yeah, Lane Johnson.
I think he said, yeah.
No. Says, I'll just give it to you because you got Jonathan Ogden.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't weren't Ogden and Ray Lewis in the same draft?
Could be.
Well, it could be. No, they played all.
Yeah, weren't they? I think they were in the same draft.
That's a huge bitch. Was Pace in the 90s then?
Oh,
must have been.
Orlando Pace was a
He was
monster.
late 90s, yeah.
Okay.
Guards.
Hutchinson.
Oh, he just he's mentioned, but he didn't make it.
Ponce.
Nope.
Who's the
Larry Allen?
I think he's 90.
what team?
It doesn't say that, and you know how I am.
Yeah.
I'll just tell you who they are. Zach Martin,
Yeah.
Okay.
Alan Faneca.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And your first team center is
Kelsey.
Kelsey. Yeah,
Kelsey.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Defense. I'll give you that after he gives you another score.
All right.
Cool. I love
Great
this
bit.
list.
Yeah.
The Lynx beat the Dream 86-79. They're now 17-8. They're
Let's go.
11-3 at home. McBride had 30 points on 4 of 8 shooting from 3. What really matters, though, is this.
All-Star break now. I'm sorry, Olympic break now, right?
They're like a month off of the WNBA.
All right, edge rushers, 2 of them.
Man.
Who's the Colts guy that did the spin?
Is it J.J.
the
Watt?
J.J. Watt. You got
Freeney.
J.J. Watt's number 1 of them.
As an outside,
It says edge. Just says edge.
as an
Yeah.
edge guy?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
DeMarcus Ware?
That's right.
Wow.
Bam. Good pulls.
Yeah, that was a good pull.
Had more sacks than anyone else has registered this century, Julius Peppers. But Ware was only 21 behind him, despite playing 88 fewer games.
I mean, Julius
Peppers.
I'm taking Peppers.
Yeah, Julius. Yeah.
I'd take Peppers over Ware as well.
Freak.
Yeah.
He was the second overall pick.
And Tommy, I'm telling you, go back and watch Julius Peppers play basketball.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
It's
That was
so
the-
awesome.
Yeah.
Just monster dunks.
Yeah.
Just ripping the rim.
Freak.
Freak.
Yeah.
Football players playing basketball is always
Scary.
fun.
Fun, isn't it?
Scary.
2 defensive linemen, obviously, inside guys.
Sap?
Sap's 1. That's
and
right.
then
Good pull.
the kid
Nata?
from Pitt that plays for the Rams.
Aaron Donald.
Aaron
Donald,
Donald, that's
yeah.
good.
There you go.
Man,
Yeah.
Bam and Bam. Nice job. Linebackers, 2 of them.
Ray.
Ray Lewis is 1.
Yeah.
God, he was.
Urlacher?
Fletcher.
Nope.
Patrick Willis?
Nope.
Fletcher?
Nope. I don't know if you guys have hit this name or not. I definitely would not have.
Hold on.
Not Keekly?
Nope.
Oh, good.
Keekly was mentioned, but
Did
but
you
he
say
did not.
Patrick Willis?
Nope,
Yeah, I did.
not him either.
Yeah.
What
In fact,
AFC or
it
NFC?
feels odd passing on Keekly and Willis. But neither has this person's longevity, and neither got a ring.
We'll figure it out. We can figure this out.
Didn't get a ring, you said?
No, this one did. Those 2 did not. This one did.
Did he play for the Patriots?
I got to look. Don't
It's
look
not
at my computer.
It's not. If it's Timmy
Not
Bruce, I'm
Bruce.
going to
No,
throw my
that's the
computer.
worst. That'd be the
It can't
worst
be.
list of all
He's the
It
most
can't be.
overrated
Yeah,
football player
he's
of all
so
time.
overrated.
He's
Zach Thomas, the short guy?
I'm drawing a blank if it's not those
Played for
guys.
Utah State.
Oh,
For Utah
Selected by the
State.
Seattle Seahawks. Second round of the NFL.
Bobby Wagner?
Bobby
Wagner.
Wagner.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Really?
Right, yeah.
That list.
he's
That's
also
kinda surprising. I mean,
overrated. He's overrated
You think so?
yes, because he plays on the West Coast. He's overrated.
I think he's pretty good.
Keekly's better. Patrick Willis is better.
Boy, I love me some Patrick Willis, man.
Patrick
Holy
Willis is
cow.
a
It's hard
monster.
not to.
So
He
good.
quit
I
after
think
8 years.
I think Keekly is better, too.
Did he make the Hall of Fame only playing 8 years? Patrick Willis is one of the best linebackers that nobody talks about. And he did play on the West Coast, but
Who's
he
number
only
54
played.
right now on the Niners?
I didn't really bring that up, but I'm pretty sure he played on the West.
Yeah, but he
Fred
only
Warner?
he didn't play that long. Bobby Wagner is
Fred Warner's a stud.
Yeah, Fred Warner is a stud.
He's a monster.
All right, 3 cornerbacks. And we're talking about, again, the Bleacher Report's got their best players.
Champ Bailey.
Rivas?
Champ
Rivas.
Bailey's 1. Darrell
gotta
Rivas
be
is
Rivas.
2.
Who's the
the
guy that
loudmouth?
is still hanging on?
Richard Sherman?
Bam, Richard
Yeah,
Sherman.
yeah.
There you go. Champ Bailey, Richard Sherman, Darrell Rivas.
And then Palomalu's
Well, I
the
mean-
safety.
Palomu's
Ed
one of them.
Reed has to
and
be
Ed
the other
Reed's the
one.
other.
Yeah.
Bam, you
But-
guys are
but
good at this.
Sean Taylor should get an honorable mention.
Yeah.
For sure.
That boy was.
He was
oh my God.
He was something.
That was the
kid
last
was
time the Pro
incredible.
Bowl meant something.
All
Was
right.
when Sean Taylor
my
was
God.
just
The fake
leveling guys.
Ed Reed,
That kid was
no offense,
so
Ben.
good.
Ed Reed's my all-time favorite
Yeah.
defensive player.
Yeah.
And then did
Like,
they
Oh,
have-
well,
did they
yeah,
have
no,
kick returner?
no offense taken.
Ed Reed was so freaky
yeah,
dynamic.
we have a kicker and a punter, but I don't see they didn't do kick returner.
Is it
Devin
Kicker's got to be
Yeah, it's gotta
Vinatieri.
be.
Vinatieri?
Or
It's
Tucker.
not. It's Tucker.
not Tucker.
Wow.
It's
Really?
Tucker, yeah. Adam Vinatieri had a uniquely special career, but the numbers favor Tucker too much. The 5-time All-Pro has the highest career field goal percentage at 90.2.
All right.
And has hammered 58 50-plus yarders.
Wow.
Holy crap.
He's a stud.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's special.
And punter, any idea?
Leckler, maybe?
Yeah, Leckler. Bam.
Good
Wow.
guess.
Shane Leckler?
Got it.
Over McAfee? McAfee was good. No, and then they don't have punt returner or
It
kick
doesn't have
returner.
punt. No, it
That's got
doesn't
to be
have that.
that's
It would
Devin
be
Hester.
Devin Hester.
And who's the other guy? The human joystick that was on the Chiefs? He did the X Factor.
His brother,
Dante
wasn't it?
Hall?
Yeah, Dante Hall. Dog. Yeah, he was a dog.
He was so good. What'd you say?
I thought your brother was called the human joystick.
Oh.
Yeah, well said.
He's a big, tall dude, man. Right?
Oh, Schmal, why don't you sit by me? Got awkward in here.
Shmuel, did you wear my underwear that's stretched out? In the crotch region.
Loose on the hips, but big in the crotch.
The Twins are off until
That's the name of your
Saturday. They host the Drunken Scotties at 6 o'clock, 6:10 on Saturday. The Twins start the post-All-Star break 4.5 games behind Cleveland. The Twins would currently be a wild card team if the season ended today, but it doesn't.
Yeah, good for them.
What really matters is this.
All right. I should have saved that for later, but that was fun.
Yeah, that was great, Hogs,
And
Daddy.
besides, I was afraid if we did Vikings news, Tommy wouldn't be here for it, right? Let's see. There are reportedly no mosquitoes in Iceland, which makes sense. It's too cold, right? You've been there before, right, Andy?
Freaking
Never been to
freezing.
Iceland? Okay.
Yeah, you nodded like you knew that from experience.
Right, yeah.
It's a known fact.
It's a known
Yeah,
fact. Okay.
Get it together.
Look, I know I have the palate of a 3-year-old, and that's offensive to 3-year-olds. But even my
gotten
wife,
honest.
my mother-in-law, and my daughters both said even the food at the Reykjavik airport was the worst food they've ever had.
Dude,
and
let
I've
me
heard
tell you.
Icelandic food is absolute trash. I've heard that from multiple people.
One of the worst things
Airports sucked.
one of the worst things I've ever smelled.
Uh-oh.
Well,
And I've smelled some
This means something.
we've all heard the story about you in Denver.
Let me tell you, one of the worst things I've ever smelled is we were at the airport in Iceland, and one of the guys we were going on the trip with to go run the Helsinki Marathon got potato chips, but they weren't potato chips. They were fish chips. They were literally dried fish chips.
Andy, you don't eat that, do you?
And he opened the bag and started eating them, and I couldn't take it. It was worse than anything I'd ever done.
Close to worse.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, dude. Trust me. Even I would have said no, thank you.
No,
you would not.
No, you wouldn't. Not when you got that look in your eye. Not a chance.
Yeah, right.
Was your hand broken?
Yeah.
Was everything all right?
It depends what letter size the upper half is.
Right.
Huh?
Good point. Good
Yeah,
point.
he once said no and then joined a group setting.
No, we were all pretty hungry, got to the airport on the way back from Norway, and all were furious. We're like, this sucks.
There's nothing there?
It just, we all ordered something different too, and every one of us was like, this is not even edible. This is disgusting. Terrible food.
That bad?
Yep.
I thought
Any
there was a
fast food over
McDonald's.
there or no?
McDonald's
We
there?
never got out of the airport, so
I
don't
thought
know.
there was a McDonald's in that airport. I guess I'm misremembering.
I don't think so.
A lot of the CrossFitters are freaks from Iceland.
Yeah,
Well,
dude,
that's what I was going to say.
man.
Like it's got to be
Sarah's daughter and all those?
yeah, something with the food because they just grow giant people there.
Isn't the mountain from? Where's he
he's from Iceland.
So do they only eat meat and like
I don't-
liver?
yeah, maybe.
Like just like
It's
the
just all
gross
fish
Probably
and
like the
protein.
gross protein, like liver and gross stuff.
God.
Man, who'll tell you?
I mean,
what they
just give me
say.
some sugar, you freaks.
Smells like chicken.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Hawk's Grandpa's here.
Yeah, I mean, Andy knows what I mean.
Yeah, Andy just.
That's part of your, by the way, make that part of your game, Tommy.
Yeah.
We don't want to.
Jonathan Tamayo won the World Series of Poker main event, winning $10 million. The lone amateur at the final table got second. Actually played really well, so he gets $6 million. Jordan Griff gets $6 million. But Jonathan Tamayo made a deep run a long time ago, but also scooped it yesterday. $10 million.
Hold it to Mayo.
Bonus won your bet, right?
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
My guy, the freak, the all-time money leader online, finished third, made a really tough call against Griff and finished third. So
I mean, I didn't need.
Is it pressure? Like they
crazy
they feel
pressure
it when they're playing, right?
Oh,
For
yeah,
sure.
You'd have to.
But what's second place get?
$6 million.
$6 million.
Oh, cripes!
And third
So-
place got $4 million.
Does only the winner gets a bracelet?
Yep. Of every event, but yeah, the main event bracelet is insane.
Why don't they just split it? Well, it's just the
You
last
can
two.
cut deals.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that. Isn't that weird?
You still have to play it out because for
To
the
win the
standing,
bracelet.
somebody has to win the bracelet. But yeah, if these two guys off the ice, if you will, say, why don't we just like kind of half split this or something?
Yeah.
You can cut deals.
Yeah, so 8 and 8. Like
You could. I don't think they did, but you definitely.
That's not exciting, though.
No, and if you're Tamayo and you're playing an amateur heads up, you're like, I'm a pro. I got an edge. I don't want to give him money. Let's go.
Yeah, you're edging that guy.
Yeah, you're edging that guy.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
also in
Tommy?
Tommy's game.
wow. Yeah, that sounds phenomenal.
Tamayo got ripped like 3
Your
days
mic's
ago.
on.
He
What
folded
channel
queens
is this on?
pre-flop. What really matters is this.
Okay, I'm. This is not anything. I think I'm the only one that's going to care about this, but you'll know her face. Do you remember Robb Stark's wife in Game of Thrones? Does that ring a bell? Does
Sure.
anybody
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah.
She was the Red Wedding, right?
No, Robb Stark's wife was like the ghost came in and
Yeah.
killed
Okay.
her.
Right. That is Charlie Chaplin's granddaughter.
Really?
Her name is Ona. Ona. It's
Yeah,
literally
Una, I think, right? OONA?
Yeah, exactly.
Una?
Chaplin, and that is Charlie Chaplin's granddaughter.
Cool.
Wow.
How about that?
Yeah, she's been in some other stuff, too. I'm blanking on...
We'll have to look her up.
She was famous for something
You'll
else.
know
What
her
the-
face.
What the hell was she? She was in something else that was big.
Quantum of Solace. Is that it?
Maybe.
The Bond
Oh,
movie?
and Hobbs Daddy. Do you
Yes.
know how you guys were saying it was the mom that Damon was going to town on?
Yeah.
I think it was the king's. So his brother, King Viserys.
Yeah.
I think it was his wife.
Isn't his wife Allison, though?
No.
That's
Before, who died
before,
giving
the one who
birth.
died.
Oh.
I think that was her.
Maybe.
Okay, so it wasn't his mom?
I don't think
it was
so.
his mom.
By the way, Corey, she's in one of the Black Mirror.
But how do we know it's
episodes.
the
Oh,
mom?
okay.
I think it was the ex-queen.
Okay, I'm very confused because it doesn't make it clear, and so I'm
Right.
reading everywhere that it was his.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's his mom.
That's what I thought, too, but I only
Really?
saw it once, so I didn't...
I'll
maybe
take
I
a
missed
deep
it, too.
dive. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
She was in Mission Impossible 5 as well.
Yeah, she's super cute.
Yeah.
God, Mission Impossibles are so good.
Yeah. Which one's your favorite one?
Mission Impossible 2?
Yeah, and what happens in that one?
Do the bit. Do the scene.
Do it, please. It's my favorite.
We got 19 hours and 58 minutes. Just stay alive. I'm not going to lose you.
I don't remember
Some of the best acting I've ever seen. Remember? No, remember you said you thought you heard something else. We'll get blood flow into your system or whatever you
Yeah, like
thought.
Bellerophon and Chimera, right? Is
Yes.
that the other thing?
It's the best movie.
Look! Oh, he dropped his
Top 5. It was the best action
look at
movie
that.
of all time. My favorite top 5 of all time.
Somebody put together a YouTube video of every running scene in a Tom Cruise movie, and it's about a 25-minute video. He runs in every movie.
Every film.
Yeah.
It's
Why
phenomenal.
wouldn't you?
Did you guys see that shot?
Yeah,
Rom
just,
shot,
just
yeah.
shanked
It
it.
was a Rom. Oh my God!
He's even through 12, though, but
Which
yeah,
is
he's got
great.
a rough one here coming
Your
up.
leader even? That's the
Justin
leader?
Thomas is your leader at -3, and that
Oh my!
was that.
That was Rosie's guy.
Yeah, Rosie's guy, Justin Thomas.
He
is
was
third.
falling apart, but then birdied his last 2 holes, so he's in the clubhouse at -3.
Good for
JT.
JT.
The news is next. More with Ben Lieber, Tommy Olson, and more. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.